Umotte. Well, President Bola Tinubu on Monday carried out a major shake-up of the nation's security architecture with the immediate retirement of all service chiefs and the Inspector General of Police. Also affected are the special advisors and the Comptroller General of the Nigeria Customs Service. A former theater commander, Operation Hadinkai, Major General Christopher Musa, has replaced General Lucky Rabo as the Chief of Defense Staff. Similarly, Major General Taurid Lagbaja is now the Chief of Army Staff. He replaced Lieutenant General Farouk Yahaya. Also, Air Vice Marshal H.B. Abubakar was appointed the Chief of Air Staff in place of Air Marshal Oludayo Amao, and Rear Admiral E.O. Ogala will take over from Vice Admiral Anwar Gambo as the Chief of Naval Staff. Also, Deputy Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun has been appointed as the Acting Inspector General of Police, while Major General EPA Odian Denye is the Acting Chief of Defense Intelligence. And well, Nouri Badu, who was appointed last week as the Security Advisor to the President, has been elevated to the National Security Advisor. He replaced Major General Babagana Munguno, retired, who was appointed in 2015 by former President Muhammad Buhari. The President also approved Colonel Adebisi Onosanya as the Brigade of Guards Commander, Lieutenant Colonel Moshood Abiodu Yusuf, Commander 7 Guards Battalion, Asokoro, Abuja, and Lieutenant Colonel Anwalu Baba Inuwa, Commander 177 Guards Battalion, Kefi, Nasarawa State, and on and on and on and on other sundry appointments by the President. He approved the appointment of other military officers in the presidential villa. Also, the Acting Customs CG, Adeni Adewale, was appointed as Acting Comptroller General of the Customs. He was appointed in place of former CG Hamid Ali. For a lot of political watchers, these appointments were expected. On Insights today, we will dwell on the issue of national security and the President's agenda. It's actually an open house, and we expect feedback from you on President Bola Tinubu's policies so far as tackling the protracted security challenges are concerned. You can join our live stream on YouTube by simply typing in Citizen FM 937. You can also listen to us online on www.citizenfm.ng. You can also interact with us on our social media platforms, 3 of them actually. Okay, on Facebook at Citizen FM Abuja, on Instagram at Citizen FM 937, and also on Twitter at Citizen FM 937. The phone lines are already open. As I told you, it's a open house today, so we kick off immediately with phone calls, WhatsApp messages on our social media platforms. The lines are open: 0903 2922797. You can also call us on 0818 222205, or you can call us on 0818 222205 and 0818-2222-206. Any of these numbers, you can also send us WhatsApp message on any of the numbers, and we will be glad to read your message. So that's how it's going to be on Insight for today. It's entirely devoted to a security challenge in the country and everything the president has done to address it up front. And let's not forget that the president was very specific about his intention. We'll dwell a lot on this when we come back from the break. Please don't go away. It's still Insight on Citizen FM 93.7. Thank you so much for staying tuned. It's still Insight on Citizen FM 93.7. And we are looking at the current efforts of the president to tackle the protracted security challenges in the country. And as an anchor to that is the bringing on board new service chiefs. You can join the discussion by calling us on any of the three numbers, 0903 2229 797. You can also call us on 0818 2222 205. Okay, we have a caller here. Let's see. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Ibet. I'm calling from Kubo.
Okay, thank you so much for calling. Please go ahead.
Yes, we're very happy somehow because we have now the president that can take action. Yeah, we have a president that can think before doing, not president that will do on thinking of another person. So we are happy on his change of service chiefs, the way he do it. But the only problem is that as an Igbo man where I am, he has no Igbo representation.
Really?
And,
really?
Yes, because I don't see any Igbo man there.
Okay, that means you did not go through the list a lot.
Please, my brother, who is the Controller General of Custom now?
Yeah, I gave you his name. His name is Adeni Adewale.
Okay, because that one is the most important thing to Igbo man to hear.
Really, but if you had listened to me from the beginning, yes, when I was reading the names of the new service chiefs, Admiral E.A. Ogala is the new chief of naval staff. He's from Enugu State. Please find out.
Okay. So we thank him. I do not vote for Buhari.
Hello.
The way he's taking the business. So thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, my brother.
Yeah.
Yes, the numbers are still open. 0903 2229 797. You can also call us on 0818 2222 205 or 0818 2222 206. Any of those numbers, let's talk. You can also send us a WhatsApp message on any of the numbers and keep the calls coming. Let's keep the discussions coming also. And also, let's not forget that our social media platforms are there for interactions on Facebook at Citizen FM Abuja, on Instagram at Citizen FM 937, and also on Twitter at Citizen FM 937. So that's always good. And as I told you before we went on break, yes, the service chiefs on board, new, fresh. Now, let's talk a little bit about the service chiefs, the background. Let's get to know them a little bit more, apart from just their names. We start with the National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu. He was born in Yola, Adamawa State, on November 21, 1960. Mr. Ribadu holds an LLM degree with emphasis on jurisprudence of corruption in Nigeria from the Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. In 2008, he was at the Harvard Business School, where he did a program on strategic management of law enforcement agencies. Nuhu Ribadu had become a household name in Nigeria and beyond on account of his glorious public service records and personal integrity. A trained lawyer and fearless crime fighter, Ribadu had carved a niche for himself as someone who is patriotic, passionate, honest, courageous, and compassionate. He is the pioneer, executive chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. That's about Nuhu Ribadu. Yes, in 3 years, the EFCC under his leadership built the now celebrated Crimes Training and Research Institute in West Africa. The agency also recorded over 200 criminal convictions under its leadership. In 2012, Ribadu left a United Nations assignment in Afghanistan to take up a special inquest into government's revenue from the oil sector, an assignment he handled with his characteristic passion and dexterity. In his quest for a higher call to service, Ribadu has since 2010 been involved in active politics. He was named the National Security Advisor less than 24 hours ago, just days after he was appointed as Security Advisor on Security to the President. So that's just a little bit of his profile, Nuhu Ribadu, who was once a presidential candidate, yes, I remember, of the ACN in those days. And yes, from the National Security Advisor, we move on to the Chief of Defense Staff, Major General Christopher Wabin Musa. He replaces General Lucky Irabo as the Chief of Defense Staff. He was born on 25th December 1967 in Sokoto State. He is from Kaduna State, Zango Kataf local government, and he's also from the Infantry Corps of the Nigerian Army. He's a member of the 38th Infantry Corps of the Nigerian Defense Academy. He was commissioned in September 1991. He has a BSc honors from the Nigerian Defense Academy, advanced diploma in security management, and is also an alumnus of the University of Lagos. Yes, greatest Akokite. He has a master's in International College of Defense Studies, and on and on. So intimidating CV here. Some of his appointments, generally has been a general staff officer, training and operations of the headquarters of the 81 Division, also commanding officer of the 73 Battalion, director campaign planning, Army headquarters, director training, Army headquarters, and on and on and on. A research fellow at the Nigerian Army Center, and also the theater commander operation at Dinkai, which was his last tour of duty before he was appointed the Chief of Defense Staff. Okay, the Chief of Army Staff, Major General Taurid Lagbaja, he replaces General Farouk Yahaya, who was appointed by former President Muhammad Buhari in 2021. General Lagbaja was born in Irapodo local government area of Osun State on 28 February 1968. He was admitted into the Nigerian Defense Academy on the 12th of September 1987 as a member of the 39th regular course. He was also commissioned as a second lieutenant September 1992. And also he has attended several courses, company and amphibious operation course, amphibious training school, young officers course, and so many basic airborne course, Nigerian Army School of Infantry, Jaji. He has a master's in strategics. Still participated in several operations. Operation Harmony 4 in Bakassi Peninsula, that was in 1996. Also United Nations mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo, and so many internal and so many others. He's happily married to Mrs. Maria Abiodun Lagbaja and is blessed with 2 children. That's the Chief of Army Staff. It's still challenges in the country with the appointment of service chiefs, new service chiefs on board, and we're taking a look at their background. The numbers are still there. The phone lines are open: 0903 2229797. That's 0903 2229797. You can also call us on 0818 2222205 or 0818 2222206. Any of these numbers, let's talk. You can also send us a WhatsApp message. Okay, we go to the Chief of Naval Staff now, Rear Admiral Igechukwu Ogala. He was appointed the Chief of Naval Staff. He replaced Rear Admiral Anwar Gambo, who was appointed by President Muhammad Buhari in 2021. And let's take a look at General Gala's profile. He was born on December 20th, 1968 in Enugu. He obtained his West African School certificate from the Nigerian Military School Zaria in June 1987. He's a member of the 39th regular course of Nigerian Defense Academy. He graduated with a BSc in Math and also led the 2018 Participants Research Study Tour to China and South Korea. He's married to Mrs. Ijoma Ogala, and the marriage is blessed with 2 children. Oh, now we move on to the Chief of Air Staff, Air Vice Marshal Hassan Bala Abubakar. He replaces Air Vice Marshal Ishaku Amao, who also, like others, was appointed by former President Muhammad Buhari. Air Vice Marshal Hassan Bala Abubakar was born on September 11, 1970. He has been Director of Policy, Headquarters, NAF, and also Director of Operations, Headquarters, NAF. He's been the Air Officer Commanding Logistics Command, and his last tour of duty was the Chief of Standards and Operation, Headquarters, NAF. And he's also married with children. Another intimidating profile there. And from there we move on to the Inspector General of Police. He is the Acting Inspector General of Police now, Kayode Egbetukun. Let's see. Okay, let's see. We have a call here. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Lawrence.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, my name is Patrick.
Patrick, yes. How are you today? Good to hear from you.
Hi, as well, sir.
Beautiful. It's always a delight to listen to you. Please go ahead.
Okay, good move by the president. Yesterday, I only saw the headline where he stated that he has removed the service chiefs. I never know that he has appointed new ones. So this morning, I even wake up with that mentality. So, but since he appointed new ones, good move by him. I believe that he has consulted widely with people who know more about security concerning these people that he just appointed. So these new service chiefs, we expect a lot from them. I believe that they are not new. They are not new to the system. They know what the problems are. So right now is the time for them to act. Because the former ones, they tried their best. They did all they could. But it still baffles us that the insecurity, instead of reducing, it's as if it's changing pattern. You see these attackers who just attack. They will attack a place for 1 week, back to back. back to back. They will not stop, and the security men, you will not see them there. So they did their best. But these new ones right now, I want them to put everything in place. Whatever it is that they may do, that these criminals who are killing Nigerians, we know that indeed Nigeria belongs to all of us. They are not in charge. We, the good people of Nigeria, are in charge of this country. Whatever they will do to flush these people out of the system, I don't believe that we should always consider this time of technically defeating them. It should be that we end these people. We see that our Nigerian military, they go abroad, they do well. The police do well too. So I am calling on all these service chiefs. They should work together in unity for the interest of this country. Enough of this bloodletting that is happening across Nigeria. So I expect them to please start working immediately. And the president too, whatever it is that these service chiefs may need financially, you should support them. And if we have to recruit more people into the military, into the security agencies, we should do that, please. We need to stop this continual killing of Nigerians by some monsters who don't want the betterment of this country. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Mura. Thanks for your call. Yes, the lines are still open: 0903 2229 797. You can also call us on 0818 205 or 0818 206. Yes, we are still looking at the security architecture, the challenges before us as a nation, and the president's proactive measures to confront all these challenges by the recent appointment of service chiefs and what we think should be the way forward. It's been a long time coming. A lot of people have saw this coming, and especially with the president's body language. So back to the profile, we still have one or two to go before we look at some other issues. We're talking about the appointment of the Acting Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbe-Tokun, as the Acting Inspector General of Police. He replaces Usman Baba, who was also appointed by President Mohamed Buhari. The new Inspector General of Police, the Acting IG, was born on September the 4th, 1964, from Egbado South local government area of Ogun State. He enlisted into the Nigerian Police Force as a cadet ASP on March 3rd, 1990, and he holds a BSc Honors Mathematics from the University of Lagos. Oh, another Akokite, greatest Akokite. And he has a Master's in Engineering Analysis from the prestigious University of Lagos, and he holds a certification in electronic data processing and computer programming, all from the University of Lagos. He also has a master's in business administration from the Lagos State University, in addition to a PGD petroleum economics from the Delta State University. He holds a PhD in peace and security studies from the Al-Hima University in Ilorin. Wow. Tell me about a profile. Tell me about a CV. Attended several courses. He is a member of the Society for Peace and Security Practice and a scholar in peace and security studies. He has worked in various commands and formations and departments of police, including the Chief Security Officer to the Governor of Lagos State from 1999 to 2005. And that was when the current president was the Governor of Lagos State. He was also the commander, the RRS Rapid Response Squad of Lagos State Command, 2005 to 2007. He loves reading and he loves playing tennis. He follows Chelsea. Wow. And he's also happily married with children. Another formidable profile of the Acting Inspector General of Police.
National Mosque Dawah and Welfare Foundation is established to implement, consolidate, and sustain Dawah activities as well as other impactful programs and projects that benefit humanity. The program of activities of the foundation will be aired on Citizen 93.7 FM Abuja every Thursday at 11:30 a.m. For more information, please contact 0803 631 3301 or 0803 394 6559. Remember, it's the program of activities of the Abuja National Mosque Dawah and Welfare Foundation, live on Citizen 93.7 FM, Thursdays, 11:30 a.m. Don't miss it.
93.7 Citizen FM.
Let's talk about it on our favorite radio station.
We're more than just a radio station. We are a part of your life.
Thank you for staying tuned. It's still Insight on Citizen FM 93.7. Yes, we're still looking at the appointment of service chiefs and the security challenges in the country and the president's desire to confront these challenges. You can join our live stream for discussion on YouTube. Type in Citizen FM 93.7 and you'll be part of the show live, no matter where you are in the world. You can also listen to us online on www.citizenfm.ng, and also our social media platforms are there on Facebook at Citizen FM Abuja, on Instagram at Citizen FM 937, and also on Twitter at Citizen FM 937. And also the phone lines are open 0903 22 29797. You can also call us on 0818 22 205 or 0818 22 206. Any of these numbers, don't forget you can also send us a WhatsApp message and we will be glad to read it. And also, yes, let's look at some other issues. The president, what is the president's stance on insecurity? It's been obvious right from day one. In his inaugural speech on the 29th of May, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu emphasized that security shall be the top priority of his administration because, according to him, neither prosperity nor justice can prevail amidst insecurity and violence. That was what he said. Let's refresh our memory by listening to an excerpt from his inaugural speech on the 29th of May.
As your president, I shall serve you with prejudice towards none, but compassion and amity towards all. The principles that will guide our administration are very simple. Nigeria will be impartially governed according to the rule of law. Constitution, we shall defend the nation from terror and all forms of criminality that threaten the peace and stability of our country. We shall remodel our economy to bring our growth and develop the GDP much better, achieve the GDP much better than we have today. I assure you. Do that through job creation, food security, and an end to extreme poverty. In our administration, women and youth will feature prominently. Our government will continue to take proactive steps, such as championing a credit culture to discourage corruption, while strengthening the effectiveness and efficiency of the various anti-corruption agencies. That should be a continued work in progress. Security shall be top priority of our administration because neither prosperity nor justice can prevail amid insecurity and violence. To effectively tackle this, we shall reform both our security doctrine and its architecture. We shall invest more in our security personnel, and it means more than an increase in number. We shall provide better training, equipment, pay, and power. As your president, I shall serve you with prejudice towards none, but compassion and amity.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
It's a senior citizen Abimbola.
Oh, good to hear from you, sir.
I'm calling from here. Yeah.
Okay,
Good
please,
morning, sir.
please go ahead, sir.
I want to say congratulations to the incoming service chiefs. But let them cut short their honeymoon for now. There's no time for honeymooning. They should hit the ground running like their boss said. But of interest to me is the return of value. Then they say, you agree with me that the heart of fighting security challenges is that red monster called corruption. And we knew his antecedent why he has sway at the AFCC. Asari Dokubo was lamenting about the military that they stand accused for the series of war attempts and their reported involvement in aiding and abetting insurgency, especially the illegal mining dumps at Zamfara, Niger. We can go on and on. In the former Buhari administration, ex-ministers had unfettered access to him to give credence to their bogus projects, such as the project Nigeria here, project Abuja Rice Pyramids, which disappeared 24 hours after. The school feeding program, we all knew that it was a disaster. So projects, bogus wild elephant projects will be resisted if we have sound advisors in place. And I wish everybody happy and a successful office. This is my take this morning. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, senior citizen Abimbola. Thank you so much for your call. Well, the numbers, you can still call us on 0903 2229797 or 0818 2222205 or 0818 2222206. We still have about 5 minutes to round up, so you can still call us on any of those numbers. You can also send us a WhatsApp message, and we will be glad to read your message. And back to the president and his stance on security. We told you, we just played you an excerpt from his inaugural speech, and where he said that security was uppermost. 3 days after the president was sworn in, he met with former security chiefs, in what was seen as perhaps an appraisal of the security situation for briefing and just to generally get to know the feel of what was happening. But the president was clear on his idea and of security and the role of security leaders going forward. The meeting was attended by all the former chiefs, and although the president did not officially speak to newsmen after the meeting, but the then NSA General Babagana Mongono set the tone of that meeting. Let's just listen to a little bit of what he said that day.
The President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, has just concluded a meeting of the General Security Appraisal Committee consisting of the Chief of Defense Staff, Service Chiefs, Inspector General of Police, and heads of the intelligence agencies. This is the very first meeting he's had with the heads of the security agencies. The meeting lasted 2 hours. Having been briefed by the participants of the meeting, Mr. President addressed prevailing issues confronting the nation in terms of insecurity, and also mentioned his own philosophy towards dealing with national security issues. First and foremost, he appreciated the armed forces and intelligence agencies and the wider paramilitary agencies for the work they have been doing in the past couple of years. Their sacrifice, their loyalty, and he also paid tribute to those who died in defending this country from the great big menace of terrorism, insurgency, banditry, oil theft, sea robbery, piracy, etc., etc. The President has made it very, very clear that he's determined to build on whatever gains have been made and to reverse misfortunes and turn the tide in our favor. As far as he's concerned, this country should not be on its knees struggling while other countries are walking and achieving greater heights.
Oh, well, that was the former National Security Advisor, General Babagana Monguno, setting the tone, putting in perspective the first meeting the President had with the former security chiefs upon assumption of office. Now, the President followed up 2 days later after this meeting with security chiefs again when he went to commission one of the facilities, one of the security, that's the National Security Advisor, the facilities on the National Terrorism Center in Abuja. The President was there, and he also spoke about his idea of tackling insecurity and what he expected from security chiefs. Let's listen to that.
It is a great joy to see that we are getting proactive resources to prepare ourselves. Terrorism is not unique to Nigeria alone. It's across the world, and we have to fight it. We have to eliminate it completely. And we as Nigerians are looking for economic revival, prosperity, and development. Then we have to give priority to security. What I've seen here is a demonstration of intelligent effort to counter terrorism. It must be backed by knowledge. Counter-terrorism that is not backed by knowledge is not going to be of any service to any nation. We are going to work on that together. The effort of the entire armed force of this country must be put together in a way that will form one single focus on securing the country. You can't have a disharmony in an orchestra of this security plan. We must focus on one tunnel, coordinate, shared information, shared intelligence, coordinate and work harder. Then you cannot hoard those information. You cannot hoard the intelligence to succeed. I'm glad Nigeria is on path to succeed. We will. I assure you. And we'll make it a priority. And that is why I'm here this morning. And first visit, I commend your efforts. And with you, let me know what you need and what you want me to do.